beautiful souls, and welcome to the Millionaire Women Podcast, the place for women over 40 that's on a transformative journey to rediscovering the magic within themselves. This is the place where we manifest a life filled with purpose, joy, and boundless happiness. I'm your host, Anna, founder of Millionaire Women, and we're on a mission to empower 1 million women around the world to live their best life. I'm absolutely thrilled to embark on this journey with you. Together, we'll begin our journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and healing. This is not just another show, it's a celebration of resilience, strength, and the wisdom that comes with the passage of time. It's a reminder that every day is a new opportunity to manifest the life you deserve. In each episode, we'll explore the tools, insights, and stories that will inspire you to heal your soul, illuminate your path, and unapologetically live your truth. I believe that every woman has the power within themselves to create a life that radiates with joy and meaning. And together, we're unlocking the potential that resides in the very core of your inner being. So, my dear friends, let's get ready to dive into a world of inspiration, motivation, and empowerment. Remember, this is your journey, and you have the power to manifest happiness and joy in everyday life. Blessings, 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 and welcome. Welcome to all my beautiful, amazing, dynamic women connecting onto the show this evening. It's your friend Anna and your online therapist. And yes, we are ready for another empowering, dynamic, inspirational, and amazing show. We're getting ready to spread our wings and soar like a big, beautiful eagle on this evening. So if you're ready to soar to mountains of greatness with me, I want you to put in the chat, I'm ready to soar in 2024. I'm ready to soar. Yes. And we are on for a wonderful program. I've got a beautiful and anointed queen in the studio with me. She's none other than the creator and the owner of Pinkberri Kosmetiques. She is Ms June Alfred. And I've got a little intro that I'd like to read before I welcome our winning woman on this evening. Pinkberri Kosmetiques, since its inception in 2016, by the visionary Ms June Alfred in the heart of Tobago, has been more than just a brand. It's been a celebration of femininity in all its forms. Through her dedication and passion, Pinkberri Kosmetiques has become a beacon of empowerment, offering high-quality beauty products that inspire confidence and self-expression. Rooted in a commitment to natural wellness, her brand crafts indulgent self-care essentials using the finest natural ingredients, from scrumptious body butters to luxurious soaps and hydrating lotions. Pinkberri Kosmetiques nurtures your skin while uplifting your spirit. Let's welcome the dynamic and amazing queen with us tonight, none other than Ms June Alfred. Welcome, girl. Welcome.
Yay. Hi. Hi today. Yes, Coach Anna, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure being here.
It is indeed such a blessing to have you, woman. You are such an inspiration to me. I admire your strength and your courage for producing and creating such amazing body butters and scrubs and all these amazing products.
Thank
I
you very
cannot
much.
wait to
Thank
hear
you.
your story. You have such an inspirational story. So, why don't you tell us what inspired you to begin this journey of creation with all these amazing products, girl?
Okay, so Pinkberri Cosmetic was birthed from a long-standing dream of me having my own skincare line, right? Not because not only for myself, but for others with problematic skin conditions. What happened is that I had dry, weathery skin as a teenager going to high school. And I said to myself, hey, I think I want to create a brand for not only for myself, but also for other persons with problematic skin condition. I wanted to be able to help other persons with their skin, let them feel comfortable about their skin, and also be able to give them something that they can use throughout their skincare journey. So, because of the passion that I have for beauty, wellness, and helping others achieve healthy, radiant skin, Pinkberri Cosmetic was created. So we develop a formulation for each of our products, both hair and skin, which addresses specific needs using high quality natural ingredients that promote overall skin and hair issues. Right? We have eco-friendly packaging. If you check our double wall jars, then we have sustainable sourcing, and we also have sustainable products. And we are cruelty free. Our products are not animal tested, and they're all for all skin type.
Wow. Tremendous, tremendous. Well, to all our millionaire women that have never put their hands on these products, I just happen to have an amazing slide here. Why don't we take a look at Miss June? And there she is, girl. Blessings and we celebrate your greatness tonight, Miss June. Why don't you tell us about this photo? Where were you in this photo with all these amazing products on the table?
Okay, well, this year we participated in something called the Trade and Investment Convention. Every year I take part, and this year I decided to take part with my She Trade sisters in a pavilion. So on the table, you can see there our Muy Macho line for men, and then you have our female body butters. Let me start, and then we have our natural soaps. Let me start with the soaps. So our soaps are 100% natural, and they consist of a variety of fruits, vegetable, and local botanical ingredients. So we have like the mango papaya. It has consists of the mango and papaya, which is good for the skin. If you're looking for that youthful look and you're looking to reduce wrinkles and fine line, we all know mango is very good for that. Then we have our Muy Macho line. Our Muy Macho line consists of turmeric. We have the beard oil, we have the shampoo, we have the beard, the how to call it, the beard balm, and also we have the body butter. So what happened is with that we have our turmeric. Turmeric is what we have as our main ingredients and butters in our beard oil and also in our body butter. We cater for persons, men who have dry, weathery skin. We know we have men who go out there in a lot of in the sun or probably do construction, and sometimes when they come home in the night or during the day, course of the day, they take a bath and the skin is still dry and weathery. So we cater for these men that when they use this product, you're supposed to be able to put that moisture back into the skin, make their hands feel smooth. Not to say that we want men hands to be smooth, but it must not be rough that when their spouse or their loved ones hold their hand, they would not they would not get to, like complain and tell why your hands so rough. You understand? So we try to create that product for them that when they put it on their skin, not only just the scent, but just the quality of the way how it glides onto the skin, it must be able to be used well, and also their loved one must be able to love the scent and love the feeling of how it is and what it can do for one's skin. Then we have now our intimacy collection, which was created for Valentine's. It's called the Love Note and our strawberry and champagne. Those products are very, very well intimacy. They come with candles. So we created them for Valentine's in 2024, and they smell, oh my God, absolutely lovely. And you would never believe that these two are two of the hottest selling body butters beside the mango papaya. Especially if you love things that are sweet, our mango papaya. And then we have our midnight pomegranate and our rose sip and pink hibiscus anti-wrinkle body butters. Those are for persons who want to reduce fine lines, reduce wrinkles, ease that at premature skin. As when persons look at me, they can't believe my age. If you look at me, I don't have a wrinkle on my face. My skin does not have any wrinkles either. I have clean skin. My mother always tell me, June, you have clean skin. And that is the reason why I created this line. I created this brand, right? Not just to just put oils and butters together and just create a line, but also I wanted to be able to use high-end oils, high-end butters. I just wanted to be different from my competitors.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I think I have some other. Can you tell us about the rosehip and pink
Yes.
hibiscus body butter?
So
Because I was captivated by this one.
if you know anything about our the rosehip oil, the rosehip oil is an oil that I use directly on my face as my moisturizer. So we women have to cleanse, we have to tone, we have to moisturize. You must get into that skincare routine on a daily basis, right? And also you must exfoliate sometimes. So rosehip and pink hibiscus is one of my body butters I use on my skin. I use the rosehip soap as my cleansing bar. I tone as usual. Then after that, I might exfoliate twice a week. Then I will use my serum. We sell serums also, and I will use my nice moisturizer, which is the rosehip oil, carrier oil. So this body butter is good for persons who want to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. Persons can read it up what rosehip oil can do. This consists of rosehip butter, rosehip oil, mango butter. It also has sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, and also olive oil in it. So guys, get at it if you want to have that youthful have that radiant skin and have that glow. We advise you to try our rosehip and pink hibiscus.
Ooh, come on, somebody. Let's just put our hands together for June for this particular creation rosehip and pink hibiscus body butter. Now, that's a treat. That is indeed a treat. And in the background, I see there's midnight pomegranate. That's the one you were
Yes, that's
talking
our
about.
yes, that's our next yes, our next yes, anti-wrinkle line. Yeah.
Wow.
So we
That's
tried
just
to create like
tremendous.
a bath and body, the international bath and body. We had the Tobago bath and body. So you will get the rosehip soap, you'll get the body butter, and you could get the body lotion. At the moment, we don't have the body lotions because we are more into the eco-friendly packaging. What we did, we have removed the lotion bottles and we decided to create lotion tubes. We have the lotion tubes. Unfortunately, we are still working on getting the equipment to purchase the the lotion tube, the one that is supposed to seal the bottom of the tube, just like how the Bath and Body Works one is. Yes,
Yes.
but we have the
Yes.
lotion tubes, so we phasing away from the lotion bottles. We just wanted to, and our lotion tubes are 5 wall, whereas our jars that you see there, our eco-friendly jars are double wall. It has a heat insulator and also has a liner, so you can protect your products. So we're
Wow.
trying to
That's
go
these
as eco-friendly as possible. Sustainability here. Think about Pinkberri Cosmetic. Sustainability here.
sustainability. Somebody say,
And
go,
these,
June. Go, June. Come on,
and
Queen
these,
June.
and
Girl,
these
we are so
these
proud of you.
containers, yeah, these containers are resilient. They also can be used for recycling. If you choose to plant in it, you might want to use it as a trinket container, but they are also, yes, recyclable and heat
So the
resistant also.
so after you finish use your product, you can use the containers to do other
Yes, you
things.
can. Yes, yes, recyclable.
Wow. Amazing, totally amazing, totally amazing. In just a little while, Millionaire Woman, you're going to hear about all the locations that the products are available at where you can go get the products. Let's see what else is here. The body scrub. So, this
Yes,
is some kind of amazing body
it's
scrub.
the
Tell
body
us about the
scrub.
body
So we
scrub.
have our body scrubs. We have three body scrubs. We have our whipped sugar scrub soap, which is the hot chocolate. We have our peppermint swizzle stick, and we have our mango papaya, and we also have one called our peach magnolia raspberry. So our mango papaya consists of turmeric. We only use natural ingredients in our products. Natural ingredients. So that one consists of turmeric in it, and we all know turmeric is good for acne, removing dark spots. You also go for hyperpigmentation. So we also have our hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, it consists of our cocoa powder, and also we have our peppermint swizzle stick, which consists of our rose clay. Rose clay is very good for person with oily skin. So we recommend our peppermint swizzle stick for that. Our scrub, and the good thing about it is our body scrubs are like a soap. It's not just a scrub. So that's why we call them whipped sugar scrub soaps. So while you're in the bathroom and you're bathing and you're scrubbing your skin with it lathers, give it that lather effect. And you can use it for facials, manicures, and pedicures as well.
Wow. Wow. The body
And
scrubs
this
look
this
real
yes, and
good.
our DIY, we decided to create a body scrub recipe for persons who wanted to try their own sugar scrubs at home. Beside that, I am also a tutor, but coming down later on, I'll let you all know about that. So you all will know more about my educational background.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm telling you, June is such a dynamic woman. She's a pioneer. She's a trailblazing entrepreneur. Girl, we are proud of you. Can you tell our
Thanks.
audience what was one of the biggest roadblocks that you probably may have encountered creating such amazing products? Because I can tell these products are of quality and excellent standards. What are some of the roadblocks you encountered?
Okay, well, we all know that beauty and skincare industry is a highly competitive and with high countless brands, lots of brands, hundreds, thousands, and I'm just like a pin just in the center of all these brands, both international, whether in regional or even in the domestic market. So what we did for Pinkberry Cosmetic to overcome that challenge, we focused on the brand unique. We wanted to be different from our competitors. So we thought about the ingredients wise. We thought about using local botanical ingredients, natural ingredients. We don't have any parabens, no phthalates, no sulfates, no they're all detergent free, no GMOs, everything just natural colorants, as I said before. They have brand behind the story, the effectiveness of the product. Each of our product have a, based on our customers' reviews, come with great reviews, great results. And we are committed to sustainability and also ethical practices. Building a strong brand identify and identity and communicating that effectively through marketing, social media, and customer engagement is crucial for Pinkberry Cosmetic. We like to hear and we want to hear the voice of our customers, whether potential new customers or our recent customers. We like to hear the view. We like to be able to give customers how to put it, something for they need to get something for their money. We don't want to just give them a brand just so that when they use it they can always come back and complain and say, hey, what, this product did not work. But I can tell you from reviews that we have from our customers never complain. They're always satisfied with the brand. They are very much enthusiastically inclined in using the brand. They are also well also informed, because sometimes they ask us what best can they use to remove dark spots or hyperpigmentation. Then we created our soap line, which is also a new line, a new soap, which is called our lemon and turmeric soap. Because everybody these days are talking about hyperpigmentation. And we decided to create that lemon and turmeric soap, which can give persons that glow, remove acne, can remove dark spots, and also great for hyperpigmentation. So we had decided, hey, what? Encouraging and ensuring consistency in our product quality while meeting increasing demand can be difficult. So that was maybe what we thought would have happened. But in the other way, other things decided to come a different way. We decided to turn it around and let persons know that not only because we are in a competitive industry, we can also produce a brand that can be also helpful for customers so that they can be able to be beneficial in their skincare line and very be well good in their skin. Right? Persons have to feel comfortable in their skin. Persons should not be able to say, hey, my skin is dark and I cannot find a product that can work. We decided to create that brand, create a product that can assist persons with their dark spots, assist persons with rash, assist persons with eczemas, assist persons with lotta. Just call on Pinkberri Cosmetic and we are here to help in whichever way we can.
Whoa. Your products seem really, really well researched, and truly, truly ingenious. You know,
Thank you.
there are so many women that are looking on tonight, and those that would be listening via our podcast, that feel stuck in their journey in creation. What advice would you give to women that feel stuck right now in their creation process?
Um, invest in learning. Invest in learning. You don't have to
Yes.
invest alone in skincare. You don't have to be doing what I do. You don't have to be involved in personal care. You can be a seamstress. Invest in your skill, invest in yourself. Be resilient. Be how to put it, a winner. Be a risk taker. Be able to do something that you love, that you're passionate about. Just like how I'm passionate in my skin, passionate in making my products, passionate in teaching. You have to do something that can motivate you, right? As I said, you don't have to be doing skincare. You can be either be a seamstress, you might want to be a tailor, you might want to be a hairdresser. Invest in yourself. That is one thing. Stay persistent. Always be there. Stay on top. Be alert. Be consistent in everything you do. Celebrate small wins. If it is that you win an award, be able to celebrate yourself. Be able to feel good about yourself and just continue to make things better than it is. Same as if you win an award today, next week or next month you might win a second award. Just continue to just be yourself. Just be open. Don't let persons discourage you, bring you down, tell you what are you playing. Because some persons might say, "What you playing?" But the point is you. You can only be who you are, right? You are the person who will be behind your brand, be behind your line. If it is that you're a seamstress, you want to have a fashion show, you want to bring out your line, you go ahead and you do so. You can also invite persons from your community, probably where you're living, young persons, you might be able to assist them, guide them, even teach them to sew. Just like how young persons come to me. I teach also, as I said before, I teach for ECCL. I also teach private classes, and persons are very, very resilient. They are very, very open with me. I don't try to hide anything from my students. Everything that I learned from my lecturer, I try to pass it on to my students. There's nothing I hide. I tell them everything, down to the secrets and all that I have learned from my lecturers and that I research on my own. I pass them on to my students. Also, seek mentorship and support. So I just recently graduated in June from the NETCO BAP program in cohort 3, where I am a member of that cohort. And with that, I got mentorship, I got courses, we got free courses in that aspect. We got marketing strategy as one of our modules. We had costing, we had pricing. Just name the different courses that we did under NETCO. NETCO is a lovely business supporting organization that can also help you with mentoring. I'm also a member of the She Trade, right? I'm also a member of the CTMA. So each person need to know which category or what organization best suits you and suits them, so that they can be able to follow up and get assistance either in grant, financing, etc.
Absolutely, absolutely, June, absolutely. So, what June is saying is that she didn't just sit on her craft, she didn't just sit on her skill. She started going forward, advancing herself, she developed herself. That's exactly what she is saying. Develop your skills. You do not have to just live and have your skills and your talents inside of you. You got to push forth, you got to push it, woman. You got to bring it
Yes.
forth. You got to shine your light. And as I always say, you have to use your pain to birth your dreams. Sometimes it's okay to cry, and that's fine. But girl, you got to pick yourself up the next day, dry your tears, and you've got to make up in your mind that you are going to use your pains to birth your dreams. June, can you tell us something about using your pain to birth your dreams in your life, with your personal struggles that you would have had to overcome?
Repeat the question, please.
Can you tell us something about pain, using your pain to birth your dreams in your life, and probably a challenge that you would have had to overcome?
Let me see. Well, I was separated from my husband, and in 2005, and to make a long story short, I was divorced this year. What I realized in being a single mother, and I was a single mother, I raised my 2 daughters on my own. I'm very grateful for them, and they're very grateful for me. What I am doing here is to my children. They are everything to me, and my grandson. Yes, I forgot that little man, my grandson. He's everything to me. So obviously, I decided to push. I am a part-time entrepreneur, but a full-time worker and a full-time mom. Even though my daughters are big women, I still feel as if they're my babies. I have 133 and 123, and I try my best on everything I do. If I make a little dollar, I still try to share it with them. I know I have my bills to pay. When you make your little money, when you are an entrepreneur, you have to make sure and you pay your money
Your
back, put your money
bills.
back into your business and to pay your bills. Sometimes there are times I can't pay my bills. It take a while. But you know
Yes.
what? With God above, everything is possible. I try my best to always have a positive mindset, And I'm telling women out
Yes.
here, try not to let men um, bring you down, make you feel worthy, not worthy of yourself, feel
Yes.
worthless. Never allow a man to ever do that. Right? We can do better. A lot of women can do better. We have to learn to stand up for our rights, learn to stand up for what we believe in, and continue to make women make themselves feel proud. Do not do things for men, do things for yourself.
Yes.
Always do things for yourself, whether to join a class, whether to pay a bill, whether to go and get your hair done. You might say, tonight I'm going to go on a dinner date, but by yourself. You don't have to go on a dinner date with a man. You can go by yourself. Come on, man. We all came
Agreed.
into
Come
this
on,
world here. We all came into this world here by ourselves. I
girl.
can't remember being a twin. I came by myself. So I believe if I decide to leave home at night and say I'm going down the road and have a drink, I'm good. I feel comfortable and in my skin. I feel good about myself. And you're
Yes.
supposed to feel good
Yes.
about yourself too.
I totally agree. I totally agree. Women, you have to learn to love yourself. This is your season to love you. You have to love you. You have to build up your self worth. And you've got to heal your soul and just live out your life fully and freely. That's the season that we are in, where we are living our life fully and freely. For those of you that are married and have your commitments, we support you. We stand with you. Be a good wife. Do whatever you got to do to take care of your family home. But you got to remember to take care of you. Take care of yourself. Fill your cup up first because no one can pour from an empty cup. No
Exactly.
one, no one. We're just going to be cutting ourselves, bleeding out our blood, and then saying, "Look at me, poor me, poor me. Can't you see I'm suffering?" So this is why I'm here. I always encourage my ladies and my queens, take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health because if you go mad trying to fix everyone else, who's going to take care of you? So that's really good, June. That's really
Exactly.
good. So looking back at your younger self, what is one piece of advice that you would probably give yourself that, you know, um, to your younger self? What's one piece of advice you would give to that young, beautiful June?
I will say trust the process and be patient with yourself. Patient with yourself. Trust the process and be patient with yourself. As I said before, celebrate small wins. Trust your instinct. You must know if somebody's for you and somebody's not for you. Try not to, if somebody is not for you, try not to let them know that you know. Be very um, assertive. Be very sure of who are your friends and who are your foes. Embrace mistakes as learning opportunities. Growth takes time. So success doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process that requires persistence, learning from mistakes, and adapting to challenges. Being patient allows you to stay focused on your long-term goals. So that, like me, I believe persons supposed to be able to take that time to consider and be sure they know what are their long-term goals, what they want in life, and take that time to sit down and nurture your skill, nurture your growth, and you will be a successful entrepreneur or successful mom, whatever you want to be successful, a successful student. As I said before, trust the process and be patient with yourself.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's try to bring the products back up onto the screen. Let's see if I can do that. Yes, here it is. So on the screen, we are looking at the Midnight Pomegranate, uh, body butters, and soap, right? That's your soap.
Yes, the soaps. So now
That
our soaps we move from cling wrap to shrink wraps, I should say, to boxes. So now we have the soaps in boxes. We are still
oh,
working to have our soaps on a much better packaging. But I love the boxes, but I more want it to be, as I said, we're trying to go sustainable at this moment, eco-friendly, right? So we got the jars correct, we got the tubes correct. We just need to just work on the soap packaging of this soap. right?
Yes.
You can get our products, as you can see there, available at Christie Caribbean Hub in Trinidad. That's Broadway Shopping Plaza.
In Arima.
Upstairs, that's in Arima. Upstairs, shop number 20, Christie Caribbean Hub. Inside of there, you'll find a variety of few fierce entrepreneurs beside myself. And the designer, you can find the designer, Christie Clothing. She also is the designer. It's her store. Miss Elizabeth Francis, she's the one in charge of the store. And she has a variety of, as I said, fierce entrepreneurs in there, different female entrepreneurs. You might be able to find jewelry in there. You can find creates in there. You can also find classy, crafty, TT. You can find also organic with a purpose. Yes. And one or two other, oh yes, Jada's Organic. You can find her inside there also. So it's a group of ladies, lovely ladies, that you'll find in this lovely store. And in Tobago, you can find the products at Ujiwawa. That's next to the Caribbean Airlines office. In Tobago at the ANR International Airport, right next to the Caribbean Airline office. Then you can find it at Usani in Tobago. You can find it also Tobago Wick and Winnie's Secret in Tobago. We are also in Barbados for our Caribbean original customers and viewers. We are in Barbados, a place called the Peace of Barbados. We are also in the pop-up boutique in Barbados. You can get our products there. You can also purchase them on the Planting Seed platform, plantingseedscaribbean.com. You can get the products there. You can get it also on shopcaribe.com. And you can get it also on our next e-commerce platform called caribshoppers.com. We also have a website called pinkberry with an ITT.com. And we also have our social media. We have our TikTok, which is Pinkberri K. We have also our Facebook account, which is Pinkberri Kosmetique, and our Instagram, we have Pinkberri at Pinkberri Kosmetique. You can also get it at 7935529
Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. I want everyone, I want everyone in the chat, and well, those of you that are listening to the podcast, be sure to subscribe and give our channel a 5-star rating. And everyone that's on the live tonight, I want you to put an inspirational blessing to June right now. Put something, say something nice to her, because she's going to go back and be reading all of the comments. So please encourage her, give her your love. Let's send her out with positivity and really, really good vibes, because she
Thank you.
really, really have done a tremendous, tremendous job bringing forth all these products out of our beautiful sister island, Tobago. So, LaShawn, our beautiful Texas queen, when you come to Trinidad, girl, I'm going to fly you over to Tobago, and we're going over to see Auntie June in Tobago to buy some of her products and to meet her. Okay, so everybody put something nice up for her. So, June, as we're coming down to the very end of this podcast, can you tell me what kind of legacy are you thinking about leaving behind in the earth for your two daughters? When that time comes, of course, but we're legacy women, so we love to think about our legacy from like all now, right? So, what do you think
Yes.
about legacy?
Okay, so we have like I've decided to deal with family and personal values. With the family, we're passing down work ethics, principles to family and loved ones. A legacy, a strong personal value can influence and guide future generations for both personal and professional lives. With that being said, I decided in the long run, when I retire, I'm going to pass this business down to my two daughters. Then I have my grandson. And with that being said, by that time he should be big enough to probably create a line for himself, a children's line, a boy line, where he can create his own body butter, his own soap for boys, for young gentlemen. He might even want to create candles based on the passion from where he want to go. I have no problem with that, but I'll be here to guide him. Legacy is something that I'm very keen on. I'm very strong, and I believe that when persons have a business, they should be able to pass it on to their loved ones. My mother, who was my mentor, as I said, may her soul rest in peace, she always used to tell me, when you have a business, you should be able not only pass it on to your children, but your children supposed to be also have a mind of their own to create and have their own business. So in case they decide, hey, what, they don't want to really want to keep the name Pinkberri Cosmetic, they might want to change the name to suit whatever product they tend to produce. I have no problem with that, as long as they keep the formulations. Because I said, and I always tell people, our value proposition is that our products are uniquely formulated to treat with a wide spectrum of skin and hair issues, right? And the brand that we go by is Pinkberri Cosmetic, and we expect that when our brand is going to be transformed, whether transformed into a new name, registered into a new business, it should be able to still have the same quality and quantity of product, and persons should also be able to feel good about the product. They're supposed to be able to say, hey, what? Pinkberri Cosmetic is just the name, but not only the name, but they're supposed to be able to feel as if to say they have been using the brand for a very long time, even though the legacy goes on to my children, my generation of my grandchild, or my children. Customers are supposed to still feel comfortable to go to my children, get the same get the same result. They're supposed to be able to ask questions, ask for assistance. Just the same how customers come to me and ask me questions about the product and ask me what is best for their skin type, because we do consultation and persons come to me and ask me, what is good for cirrhosis, June? What is good for eczema? And I try my best to assist them, because we have also our moringa line, which I did not mention. We have the moringa line, we have the moringa soap, we have the body butter, guys. And persons have asked me, June, you think you should create scrubs for the moringa? Because some of our other lines don't have any scrubs. So I think I might create the moringa scrub. Probably might decide to create also our the next one, our turmeric, beside the mango papaya, next turmeric scrub for persons, because as I said, persons are very keen and very interested in getting a product that can help them with their hyperpigmentation. I don't know, but it seems to be something that is very serious out here with persons who have the skin issue, even dark spots. Person looking for, persons approach me and ask me, you have anything to lighten my skin? So I make them to know that we only use natural products, natural ingredients. We don't put any parabens, phthalates, or sulfates in our products. No, everything is detergent free, cruelty free, and our products are good for skin issues. Right? So we just wanted to make sure that persons know that in the end of the day, if the owner of Pinkberri Cosmetic closes, if I close my eyes, I know that my legacy lives on, and persons who will take it over will be my children and grandson in some future time.
Wow, wow, wow. Well, my beautiful queens listening to the podcast tonight, I know that you are being blessed. And I'm so happy that June agreed to be on the show tonight just to share her story, shine her light, and show the world what is possible from one woman coming out of our beautiful sister isle, Tobago. I want to remind you to go ahead and like our social medias. Go ahead and like us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook. Be sure to find us on podcast, Millionaire Women Podcast. And be sure to go ahead and follow June on Facebook at Pinkberri Cosmetics. You're going to get all her information. You're going to get all her numbers and all the stores where her products are located on her Facebook channel, Pinkberri Cosmetics. Don't forget, if you need an online therapist, I am available. You can find me at therapytt.com. You can inbox me, you can WhatsApp me, you can send a message on my page, or you can just book online at therapytt.com. I am here, one phone call away, helping you to find mental clarity and inner peace in your journey of life. Well, my beautiful queens, June, can you tell us, is it possible for any woman to achieve their dreams? Can you just inspire someone as we get ready to close out tonight?
Yes, I believe it's possible for anyone to achieve their dreams. Through the path may vary greatly depending on individual circumstances. Achieving dreams often requires a combination of hard work, perseverance, adaptability, and bit of luck. And also, you must take a risk when you're getting into business and into getting into your dreams, right? So you think about the clarity of vision, understanding exactly what your dream is. Have that passion, that resilience. A clear vision helps guide a decision and action. I'm going to say it again. A clear vision helps guide your decisions and actions. Then we have determination and resilience. The journey to achieve a dream is rarely smooth. Setbacks are inevitable. But those who remain determined and resilient are more likely to overcome obstacles and keep moving forward. Always be optimistic, never pessimistic. Always have that positive mindset. Planning and strategy, turning dreams into reality, often requires careful planning. Breaking down big goals into smaller, actionable steps can make the journey more manageable and less overwhelming. Adaptability. Sometimes the path of a dream isn't a straight line. Being open to change and willing to adapt when things don't go as planned is crucial. Flexibility can open up new opportunities that you might not have initially considered. And another thing, continuous learning. Never stop learning your skill. As I said, and I was telling Coach Anna, I am an assessor for ECCL. I teach classes. I just finished completing our class for City and Gill. And they are graduating the 10th of September at Magdalena, Tobago. These students will be receiving their certification, City and Gill. I'm very, 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 very passionate about my students. As I was telling Coach Anna, anything I teach my students because I go my extra mile. I try my best to teach them things that my lecturer taught me, my mentor taught me, and I try to do extra things for them. You have students who still call me after I've taught them. After I've seen them for years, they still call me to find out about certain things, and I try not to hide them. So that's why I'm telling you, continuous learning. The world is constantly changing.
That's
And
right.
staying curious and committed to learning can help you stay ahead. Acquiring new skills or knowledge can be the key to overcoming obstacles or seizing new opportunities. And finally, patience. Achieving dreams takes time. Patience allows you to stay focused on your long-term goals without getting discouraged by the time it takes to get there. Always be patient. Use that passion that you have, that resilience that you have, and use that to have patience and be persistent in everything that you do, and always put God first in anything that you do. Thank you.
Well, girl, excellent words of wisdom, June. I could not have said it any better. Thank you so much for being on the show with us tonight. We just send you lots of love, lots of blessings, lots of prosperity to you. And definitely you are
Thank
going to
you.
be hearing from many of the women. Don't forget, follow June on Pinkberri Cosmetics. And be sure to like all of our socials so that you can be notified anytime we go live. I bless everyone tonight with lots of blessings, abundance, and prosperity. Have a really good evening, everyone. Go forth, heal your soul, shine your light, and manifest your dreams. Blessings, everyone.
You're a pioneer. Keep pressing onward. You can't stay here. Only the Father who goes before you to your own frontier. You're a pioneer. You travel light and you travel alone. And when you arrive, nobody knows but your Father in heaven. He is glad you can go, 'cause those who come after you will need the road. You're a pioneer, a pioneer. Keep pressing onward beyond your fears. Only the Father goes before you to your own frontier. You're a pioneer, and what you have done, others will do, bigger and better and faster than you. But you can't look back. You can't look back. You can't